Oblivion Remastered was officially revealed and released today. Yeah, the remaster of the fourth main game in the Elder Scrolls franchise turns out to be more than just a rumor. Bethesda held a livestream this morning where they shared infos about the game, and at the end they dropped the official trailer and released the game. And seriously, if you're into RPGs, I highly recommend checking out that trailer, it's amazing. It's one of those trailers that instantly makes you wanna drop everything and start playing. But let's go over some info about the game. You can play it through Game Pass. Yep, just by being subscribed to the service you can play it without paying full price for the game. Or you can just buy it and play it on Xbox Series S and X, PlayStation 5 and PC. It costs $50 US, so it actually launched at a lower price than most new releases nowadays. Wouldn't it be nice if Nintendo took a hint and stopped releasing remakes of not exactly old games for full price? Anyway, back to the remaster. The game doesn't come just with better graphics, it also includes improvements to the NPC dialogues and the combat and progression systems. Plus, there are more sound and visual effects. They even mentioned that, despite the updates, they kept the original charm of the NPC conversations. You know, the wonderfully awkward and stiff dialogues that Oblivion was famous for. The upgrades are so extensive that honestly, even though they are calling it a remaster, it's almost a remake. Either way, there are going to be two versions of the remaster. The standard edition includes the original Oblivion content, the expansions Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine, and all the other DLCs, even that infamous Horse Armor DLC that basically kicked off the whole trend of pointless and greedy microtransactions in the game industry. Then there's the Deluxe Edition, which includes everything from the standard version, plus new quests that unlock new weapons, armors, and you guessed it, new horse armor, because that's what everybody asked for, more horse armor. Anyway, just as expected, the game is already a hit. As I'm recording this video, early evening, it already hit over 150,000 players on Steam on a Thursday, and that number is only gonna go up overnight and during the week. I'm really curious to see where it lands by the weekend, and also imagine how many players there must be on the other platforms and on Game Pass. But that's it for now, thank you for watching, you're on English Game News and I see you next time.